Alrighty. Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? Get this adjusted here a little bit. There we go. That's better. Dylan, first in the chat. Welcome in. ASMR, how we doing? Hinico, good to see ya. Wendon, Kestrel, Marley, welcome in, everyone. Long time no see. I did update the menu. I think it should be good. I took off the tins. I took off the Mega because we are out of Mega. I did forget to add these Journey Together booster bundles, so I'll leave that there. Not sure if anyone's gonna want that or not. So, with that being said, we do have 10 people in here. Props for you guys for being first. I will say Bulbasaur and Sylveon, new breaks. First two people, or yeah, first two spots, so $10 each. $10 each. We'll get if you send 20, you get the third spot for free. Don't do this to me. I do have 2 JT booster bundles. I will say that I think the vintage grab as well is still heating up. I still think there's some more good stuff coming up in the vintage as well. I did receive an order from Wendon. I appreciate you going in, Wendon. Hello, everyone. And I think when I looked up the JT booster bundles as well, they were like 45, I want to say. And I think I said last stream I'd sell them for 39. So I'm selling them for way under market. Is that what you want, Wendon? You want 40 in the vintage? And I think I did a bad job explaining, but I'm sure some of you got what I was saying. But we will give away this side up today as well. So one lucky winner. We're going to raffle it. Bulbasaur and Sylveon, $10. I still have to draw this one up. I did the Bulba. $10 a spot. First two people to send. So 20 and 20. You're going to get 3 spots total instead of 2. On the Sylveon and the Bulba. Lots of break cards now. That should last us a little bit. Yes, please. Got it, my friend. Let me go ahead and grab you 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and... oh, okay. Let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Base 2, Lightning Energy. E-Reader, Nidoran. Unknown. Charmander from Rocket. Muck E-Reader. Magneton from Fossil. First edition Jinx. And an entry. So no hollows there. No hollows. Marley going in with 80. Marley, I think you might have just sniped. I think you may have just sniped. Alright, London. Let me go ahead and grab you some extra. Vintage. Got it, guys. Going in on the vintage. I think there's some good cards coming up. Alright, let me go ahead and throw this in Wendon's bag. Appreciate you going in, Wendon. I'm sorry, I think you were just short. Let's see. Let me make sure, refresh, so I make sure I'm going in order. Let's see. Hold on. Who sent here? Actually, it's not Marley second. I have ASMR second. Then I have Marley. Then I have Kestrel. Oh, you wait. Vintage then. Alright, you want the vintage? So you got 30 from the vintage. Well, let me get Wendon down for this entry first. Vintage bin is heating up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think you sniped 2 hollows there. What they are, I have no idea. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That last one there got a little bit of play on it. You got the Kingdra, okay. Entry. Basic energy. Dark Arbok. And then you got 2 energy cards. So two decent foils. Nothing too crazy about these ones. Both played as well, as you can see there on the tops. So I will get those. And get you some extras, my friend. But I know for a fact that there's some better cards coming up in the bin. Vintage. I'm going to throw you 4 extras ASMR. Appreciate you going in on the vintage. Hold on here. I knocked over a whole stack of cards. To the Gengar. Okay, let me get this into your bag, and then Marley will be up next. All right, Marley. Marley sent for 80. All right, Marley, let's pull you 80 from the bin here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65, 70, 75, and 80. This will go back in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Good luck. So I think your first card here is going to be a foil. Ooh, you get the Alakazam from base set 2. Very nice. Asmodee. Entry. 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 Oh, base set 2 Blastoise. Nice. Energy. Basic energy. Basic energy. You get the Kangaskhan. Do you have another foil in here? I don't think so. Get a Blaziken, E-Reader. Dragonair. Energy. Nidoran. Brock's Onyx is your last card. I'm here for the free cards. Oh my. Yeah, so not a bad round there. Let's check your foils out here. Some pretty solid ones there. I'm dizzy. So Alakazam, honestly, not too bad. Base set 2 Blasty. A little more wear on it. So these are your best 2 right here, condition-wise. Blasty's still, even in its condition, worth, you know, worth some change there. I will say, I know for a fact that there's another decent card in there coming up soon. And I'm not just saying that, because I know exactly what it is. But I don't know the specific order. I just know it's somewhere in this area. And I think a lot of people are going to like that one. So, Marley, I always get your name. It's L. Yes. Okay. I don't know, Marley. You might be banned from the pity pile on that one. But Kestrel is up next. We'll see if Kestrel can snipe a holo here. Alright, let me get this in Marley's bag real quick. Congrats on the holos, Marley. Okay, let's see. So I have Kestrel. Then I have Hinoco. Then I have Kit. Okay, so Kestrel for 20. Let's see. Did you line it up here? 5, 10. Oh, you did. 15. You get a holo. And 20. Let's see if this is the card I'm thinking of. If I can get this one up. 4 cards. Okay. Let's see. You get an energy. You get another energy. It is not the card I was thinking of. But still, you got a Hollow Jungle Scyther. Not bad. You lined up the Hollow Snipe. I'll throw you one card. One card. Alright, let me get that in the bag. I appreciate everyone going in so far though. On all the orders. You guys are killing the vintage bin. Seem to be LMAO, thanks. Hey, no problem. Alright, Hinako. 30 for Hinako here. 10. 15, 20, 25. Let me make sure Hinako wants the vintage before I actually reveal it. Because I didn't ask. I'm just assuming everyone wants vintage. Did Hinako say? Hinako, can you just confirm for me real quick you do want the vintage? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Just want to make sure before I flip the cards over. Just say yes. I don't know, the bin's just hitting right now. We pulled a base set 2 Blasty, base set 2 Alakazam for Marley. Well, might as well now. Okay, so you didn't want it. See, good thing I checked. But if you want it, let's see what you get. Okay. Well, it's a muck. Energy, and Moo Moo Milk. That's not the best holo to get, I'm not gonna lie to you. Muck. That's not the best. Yeah, I gotta check and make sure people want the vintage. I'm just kind of assuming. Throw Hinako some extras here. Muck. It's like, it's a holo, but not the best. You did get an entry though. Sent for vintage. Got it. I originally sent for searching. The chat persuaded you. Okay, let's see. Up next I have Kit with 60. Then I have Silent with 50. Then I have... okay. Kit sent for 60. 5. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55 and 60. Okay, if I can get these up, that'd be great. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Was there 2 or 3 foils in there? Moo Moo Milk e-reader. Oh, I spoiled it. That is a different language. Trainer. Where's that? It's not a trainer. Is it a trainer? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. We have... oh, I always forget this one's name. Even when I was pricing this one out, I forgot its name. What is it? I forget. There's the card I was talking about. Base set Mewtwo. Holo. Entry. Machoke. I knew that one was in there. Other than that, I don't remember what's in there. Now we're going into uncharted waters now. I don't remember. So, don't get mad at me. Alright. But hey. Not terrible. Better than some of the other ones. But still, a base set holo Mewtwo. I'll just stick with vintage. It's fun. I mean, you're more likely to get pulls out of this than JT. Alright, so this is for Kit. Let me throw Kit 2 cards. Three entries as well for the Gengar Slab. 2 Surging. Got it, Hinako. I'll make sure I get those for you. I appreciate you going in on the Surging. We haven't had much action on the Surging, so it'll be the... We've only opened one other pack, which was a cold one. I opened it the other night. Okay, getting this into the bag here. Let me see who's up next. Up next, I have Silent. Let me know, Silent. Let me know what I can get for you. Then I have ASMR up next with 40. Pikachu SIR inbound. That would be crazy. That would be the 3rd one I've ever pulled in my life. Pulled both on stream, actually. Hey, PMax, welcome in. Any update on PSA submission with the Salamence? Salamence was in 2nd submission, which is currently in... Let me check. I haven't even gotten the first one back with just PMax and Hinako. That has been in QA check now for like weeks. And then, yeah, that one, yours, Marley, it's in assembly. So I'll tell you what we have left. We have, trust me guys, it's taking forever. Yeah, so we're in assembly, then we have QA checks, grades ready, complete. So it's still going to be a while on the second one. I still haven't even got my first one back, so kind of rough. I've been waiting for any day now for it to pop up. What's funny is I was telling you guys, the Umbreon that I showed you, the Japanese one from Terastal that I got a 10 on that I showed on stream, I sent that with the first batch. It was just 2 separate orders in the same box. Somehow the single card made it through and got graded, and it's already back, and it's been back. The first order with the bulk cards, like the 20 of them or whatever, I still don't even have the grades for. So, crazy. Is Silent there? I gotta see what Silent wants. And then I have ASMR. And then I have Hinako with the Surging. Prismatic Evolutions bundle. Hey, Silent, let's do it. Just to let you guys know, too, I did restock $35 for 4 packs of Prismatic. And these boxes have been not bad for us, the ones I'm breaking down. So, if you want that as well, let me go grab that for Silent real quick, guys. I don't have a bundle over here, so I gotta go grab one off my shelf. Alright, Silent, let's do it. You guys did read my, you guys read my secret clause down in the description, right? If you pull a God pack, I automatically get rights to the Leafeon. No, I'm just kidding. No one clip that. I'll be canceled. No. Why did I actually just go check the description? Nah, I'm just messing. I would never do something like that. Hey, P-Max, appreciate you for always stopping on. We'll definitely catch up with you on Sunday stream, right? If you're there, we'll talk to you then, my friend, or in the Discord later on after. But I appreciate you always stopping in. And Silent, let me know you do only want the shiny and up, right, my friend? Should be. Hey, sounds good. Only shiny things. Got it. Poor Snorlax. He's never gonna move. We'll figure out something to do with Snorlax. Snorlax is the new Gengar. He's super cute though. And I haven't updated the price. I don't know. He could be less now, he could be more. I really don't know. Munchlax? Yes. Then I believe after this, I believe we have ASMR up in the vintage bin. So we'll get to take another look at the vintage. What's the status of vintage bin? Can't go until Thursday's stream, payday. So hoping I can snag a few more entries. We just did quite a few rounds out of it. We pulled base set 2 Blastoise. We pulled base set Mewtwo Holo. But still a lot of cards left, my friend. Still a lot of cards left, so you'll be good if you're looking for the entries. It's strange seeing Gengar not peeking around on the back wall. Yeah, it really is. Maybe we gotta bring him out. For the memes. Last pack. Good luck, Silent. Before he's gone forever to a new owner. Just like the show, I'm abandoning Gengar. Don't drop my Gengar. Unfortunately, no SIR there, my friend. No SIR. Alright, Silent. I'm going to get all this bagged up here for you. Grab you a few extra cards here as well. How about the Gengar battle deck? Has anyone seen that? Don't sleep on the new battle decks, guys. There's illustration rares in them. One of them just so happens to be Haunter, which you know is going to be expensive. Alright, let's see here. Who am I looking for? Silent. There you are. Alright, appreciate it, Silent. Sorry we couldn't have pulled you something a little better there. If you guys do want to open Prismatic, though, I would go for the $4 or the 4-pack bundle here. I'm telling you, every SIR I think mainly we've hit has been out of these boxes. So I would, if you were trying to get something, I'd give those a shot maybe, but that's what I pulled my SIR out of, was one of those boxes that I broke down. Okay. Up next, ASMR. You want the vintage still, right? ASMR. ASMR. And then I have Hinako up next with 2 surging packs. Let me pull the lucky ones for you right now, Hinako. Alright, Hinako. Those are the ones. Yes, got it. Okay. And you sent for 40. 5, 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35 and 40. So you did get a holo. Let's see what it is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Ooh. Machoke. Machop. Well, I don't remember putting this in there, but another base set holo Mewtwo. How about it? We'll take it. Nidorino. Entry and entry. Another one. Let's go. Congrats, ASMR. Nice pickup. I don't know if it's as clean, let's see, as the last one. It's definitely not as clean as the last one, but still a very nice card. Get those in the Gengar entries. No, why did I change my mind? I don't know. Alright, let me grab you a few extras here. ASMR. I'm going to throw you 2 extra cards. Master Ball, Lillipup as well. Let's see. ASMR, going in your bag, my friend. Alright, let me... Hinako, we'll have your packs up here next. If someone is looking to go into the vintage bin and get a holo, now's your chance to make an order. Trust me, bro. Okay, let me log into Streamlabs. We're going to run that Psyduck for you guys. Someone's going to take that home. Listen, when I was doing this, pricing this collection, there was so many holos. I can't keep them all straight. Giveaways. Alright guys, started a giveaway. Got my Streamlabs working. Exclamation point raffle in the chat. We are giving away... Where'd it go? Is it back here? The Psyduck promo from the brand new Mega Blister. So... going home to one lucky winner. Gengar still chilling out. Alright, we'll go ahead and put Psyduck over there. Psyduck just got steamrolled. It's alright. It's in a sleeve. I've done worse to cards and graded them 10s, so. Good luck, Hinako. These are the lucky ones I picked out for you. I have a feeling. Watch, it'll be like the Flareon. I think the Flareon's in here. Trap itch. And, okay. Pull the Pika, please. I'm trying. If I don't pull it, you can blame Wendon, because I pulled one for Wendon. So you can blame Wendon for using up all my Pikachu luck. Well, that turns into a Flygon. Come on. Yeah, close enough, right? Appleton. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't summon the Pikachu. I'm sorry, Hinako. Let me grab you some extras here. Get that into your bag. Don't worry, I do have a decent amount of surging left. 30 plus packs I think still available, so. Didn't you pull a Pika for someone else too? Yes. Actually, you're right, Kestrel. Didn't I pulled one for Hendo. You guys, Hendo, and myself. So I've pulled 3. And wasn't it off 1 pack? And it goes as Muck. Yeah, you're right. It was off like 1 pack. They had the Pikachu in it. We were all going crazy. I do. We pull so much good stuff. I can't even keep it all straight. Elon Muck. Alright guys, I do have some orders rolling through here. Pinnacle, I do appreciate you going in though. Alright, I do have Kit for another 50 in the vintage. So I'll tell you that your first card up here is going to be hollow. Don't know what it is, but you're getting a hollow right off rip. So, 5. 2 hollows. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. And 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Picking up a nice amount of hollows here. Good luck, Kit. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. We have base set Raichu. Okay. Base set 2 Raichu. Quagsire. We got the Chansey E-Reader. Brock's Rhyhorn. Light Machoke. Unknown. Flaffy. Raikou Hollow. And an entry. Wow, what a nice round there. 3 solid foils. Check the backs. This is the worst. The Raichu base. This is probably your best card right here, condition-wise, is the Raikou. Maybe not. What's that? What is that? What is that on there? Some sort of stuff, but it came off. So pretty solid though overall. Again, even in lower condition, those are still worth money. Those are clean. Some sort of stuff. Dom 2025. Alright. Alright, well. The vintage delivers once again. We are running a raffle right now. Just do know that if anyone here that wins a raffle, I do charge shipping. Quoted shipping for the giveaways. But I do store bags here, so you can build a bag over time and then ship out. Oh yeah, there's still a decent amount of cards left in the vintage bin. I have Nick for 20, then I have Marley for 40. Nick, what can I get for you, my friend? I need to put together a one-piece bin for you and Silent. So my mainly Pokemon people. I'm gonna send 15 more for Prismatic. Got it. So Marley, you want vintage, right? While Nick's sending for that, I'll pull Marley's stuff from the bin. That Raikou's 210 near mint. Yeah. So that Raikou, it's probably more like HP. So look at like HP. It's probably still like a $50 card, I bet. Yep. Alright, let me grab Marley's here for 40 real quick, and then I'll get Nick. Hey, Marley, there we go. Hey, Marley, there we go. Hold on, I gotta fix the bin. It's starting to lean over a bit. We don't want it to tip over. So 2 hollows right off rip, Marley. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is that it? What slabs are there for $10? So my singles here, these are all breaks. So like you see how it says 10. It's $10 a spot out of 14 spots. Once we fill everyone's names up on the back here, so for example like this, I roll it on a wheel. Whoever it lands on takes it home for a fraction of the price. So it's basically a way to win singles for a... I'm about to crash out, aren't I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. First edition Machamp. Okay, not bad. Steelix. Let's go. Was there another... I don't know if there was another foil or not. First edition Mareep. I don't think so. Magikarp. Ponyta. Execute. Dark Electrode. I can write your name if you send through for $10. I can put down your name. So two foils there, not bad. Condition. Not horrible. Not horrible on condition. There is whitening on the bottom and the top. Again, assume the camera as well, guys, is making them look a little bit better just because of the glare. It's hard to show the actual condition, you know what I mean? Easier to see it in person for sure. So like Steelix, let's try to give you a close-up here somehow. So like, you see the edge where, like, these cards could definitely probably use a cleaning as well. You can see there's like some stuff on them. Some stuff. What graded cards can I buy? I don't. So the only thing that I have right now for sale that is graded is this Snorlax right here below my left hand. I have a Daiichi Pon Snorlax sticker for $150. That is the only card I have. This Slowking Hollow back here, I don't know if you could see it or not. That is a break as well, $20 a spot. But alright, Marley, let me go ahead and get this in your bag. Nice round of cards today, Marley. Nice hollow for sure. Just trying to be transparent about the condition with you guys. I don't want you guys to think, you know, you're getting near mint. But still, even like I said, these are binder cards, but still pretty nice binder cards that you can get for a nice shot. You know, a nice price point. Like, for example, you're spending $50, you might pull some base set cards, which is not bad. One of them might be $50. So you can definitely profit off your rounds here. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Nick, I did get your 15. And then, wait. 20. Oh, you want the... I know what you sent for this. Correct? You sent for the Prismatic bundle. Steelix around 20-25, and not bad. Got it, Nick. All right, my friend. All bulk, just foils. What do you want? Let me know. I'll pack it up however you say. Let's go ahead. Told you guys that I have better luck with these boxes, so maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. I don't know. No bulk. Got it. Good luck, my friend. There's an ace spec to start with a Miltank. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. I do need to get more sleeves. Hopefully Graded Guard has them in stock, and I'll just buy 1,000 count again, which I went through rather quickly. Especially when I was sleeving up the hollows from the bin. Went through sleeves very quickly. Professor Toro's scenario. We got Hoot Hoot, Fluttermane. Roto Stick, Fan Rotom, Regigigas, Carmen, Pupitar, Applin, Vaporeon. Did anyone see the video of the person that opened the Phantasmal Flames Charizard UPC early? That's a big no-no. Be in big trouble for that. Pokemon will hunt you down. Look, if you're gonna do it, do not post it online. Not that I am encouraging you to do that. Great pack variety. Very true. I didn't look at it too close, but I saw Mega in there for sure. And I'm assuming, obviously, Phantasmal will be in there. Maybe Destined Rivals. Do you know the exact packs, Dylan? PC had a bunch of Espeon Umbreon themed item drop today. No cards, but cool merch. I did see that. I was busy at work. Did they drop any playmats by chance? I wouldn't mind getting a new playmat. Even though you guys like the Greavered playmat, right? 4 Mega, 4 Destined, 4 Flames, 4 JT, and 4 Surging. Oh, that's a nice mix. It's crazy, though. We're seeing the Charizard now. And then they're supposed to release that Moltres one, too. They did. Is it still available? Alright, Nick. Gonna throw you this stuff. Clink Master Ball as well. Gonna throw all this in as extra for you, my friend. I appreciate you going in. A couple pulls, but still not an SIR. The card sleeves, it's still there. I thought you were sending for an order. I wish I had 4 Flames. Deck boxes sold out. There's this one playmat that I really wanted, and it sold out instantly. It was a Dragonite one. It was so cool. Alright, let me get this into Nick's bag. Binder. Sleeves and binder. Oh, nice. I did just get paid the other day, so I need to stay off of there. I don't know, guys. At this current pace we're going at, the vintage bin might be gone very quick. I think I have a playmat coming with my pre-order of Pokemon Legends game. They said $30 value on Best Buy. Oh, cool. I kind of like playmats. I just don't want to spend money on, like, a lot of money on them. They're kind of like, I don't know. Every once in a while, maybe. We got the spooky themed playmat right now with Greavered. Maybe closer to Christmas, I'll switch it to, you know, a snow themed one or something. But yeah, I know, I realized today, I'm like, oh, the game comes out this month. Like, I haven't bought that yet. I know, 30 bucks just feels so steep for a playmat, right? Silent got your order, my friend. And Nick, I appreciate you going in on the bundle. I don't know if I said that. I hang them like posters on my wall. I have a lot of playmats. I just don't really get them out. I have the Charizard one. I have an Eevee Pokemon Go one. The 151 Mew one. On vintage. Got it, my friend. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Go ahead and get these up here. I kind of messed them all up. Let's recount. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Good luck, my friend. 18 viewers and only 6 likes on the stream. Hey, appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, everyone hit the like button. Entry. Here we go. What is it? Kingdra again. We just pulled a Kingdra earlier. And a Pidgeotto. Sandshrew. Magmar. Mankey. Flaffy. Basic Energy. And a Machop. Not the greatest foils there, but still two cool ones. Backs if you want to see them. Nice bird, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. So far, though, we have a pretty solid track, I feel like, of basically every order you almost get a foil. There will have been a couple where people didn't get foils, but at least you're still getting some nice, like, first editions and things like that in there mixed in. Some e-readers. Alright, Silent. Let me go ahead and throw you a few extra cards here. 4 extras going on with your order. Could have been Muck. Very, very true, Inico. Silent thoughts going in your bag, my friend. I appreciate you going in. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, Wendon was the one that got nothing in his round, huh? I'm gonna entice someone to do another order. How about this? Next order out of the vintage bin for 50 bucks is gonna get the Articuno for free with it. How about that? It's like $5, $6 card. Bruh. Just an extra little incentive. Evil. Who illustrates it? Let's check it out. Let's see. Can I pronounce it? Kuramori? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Apologies if I'm butchering the name. Kuramori? Crash out happening on my drive home. Because of the Articuno? I can't tell exactly what Pokemon are on that mat. Can't blow the pickup enough when I'll put it in Discord. Are you talking about the ones from today? Yeah, I need to check those out too. I haven't seen them yet. Another thing I was buying off Pokemon Center that isn't card related is the pearlescent Funko Pops, the Pokemon Center ones. I have a couple. Offer financing with interest. I have the only thing that I would consider doing financing on would be slabs. The Legend ZA playmat. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, for sure on that one. I'm curious to see that. But there are people who do literally offer payment plans for slabs. There are streamers that do that. I have seen it. Crazy. Let's see. When does ZA come out? October what? 14th? Is that a Monday? Or is it like the 11th? Hopefully it's not on a Monday. I'll be upset. $16th. So that's a Wednesday. No? What a random drop day. I think that's a Wednesday. Who knows? Might have to... Thursday? Never know. Might have to just put a personal day in at work to play Pokemon. You never know. Yeah, we can for sure run the giveaway. I forgot about it, honestly. If you're in, you're in. Close the entries. Good luck. Ryan! Congrats, Ryan. You here, Ryan? You have to be here to win, as always. But, Psyduck Hollow. Cosmos foil, I should say. Going your way, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, let's go. Congrats. Getting it in your bag now. If I can find it. Actually, it wouldn't be up front there with those ones. It'd be somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just gonna get you a new bag. Just gonna get you a new one. I know your bag's here somewhere. I know they're mixed in my other contraptions somewhere. But again, they all get combined during shipping, so nothing to worry about. Hey, PMax, thanks for stopping in again. We will catch you on the Sunday stream, my friend. Hope you have a good night. The real question is, who are you guys picking starter-wise in Legend ZA? Who are you going with? Chikorita. I honestly forget who the starters are. Chikorita, Tepig, and it's not Totodile, is it? Who did they go with for the water starter? Totodile? Hey, Gaming Legend, welcome in. Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. Honestly, I know I made a video about it at one point. I don't remember who I said. But as of right now, I'm probably going to go Totodile. Just because for Alligator. You have to. Fun fact though, Kestrel, one of my good friends, doesn't collect or anything, but favorite Pokemon from the childhood, Meganium. Shout out Gem. How much is the Gengar to the right? So this Gengar actually isn't for sale. I just brought it out because we were talking about it. It's part of this bin over here. Meganium is so good. Yeah, we used to play. Me and my friend used to play. He had Heart Gold, I had Soul Silver. We'd be going on like a trip somewhere. We'd have the action replays in, and if you guys know what those are, we'd be playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the car. I had Typhlosion, he had Meganium, and we were going to town. I soft reset for a shiny starter in Heart Gold a while ago. Oh, nice. 2 days isn't even bad, honestly. Some people I see play for weeks before they get a shiny starter. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I have a shiny level 100 Arceus, and I'm gonna say that I probably did not catch that. Shiny Centric too. Oh, nice. That one took a bit longer, and I got a shiny Pidgey before that too. You got all the OG shinies. I remember as a kid at the time, I don't remember what Pokemon it was. I have no idea. But I remember it was a shiny, and I had no idea what that was or what it meant, and I just killed it right there. You know, used some move and moved on out of the tall grass. Just, you know, not even trying to catch a shiny, don't even know what that is. You're like, oh, why'd it just make that noise? Hey, haha, welcome in. Good to see you. I did something equally stupid. I released a shiny because I thought it was sick. Oh no. Yeah. Yep. Crazy. You know, some people sit there for weeks, try to catch a shiny, and it pops up, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Get this out of here. What is it? I'm thinking it was probably like a Puchenya or something like that. Is that how you say Puchenya? Oh, fun times. My first shiny was a Geoduck in Crystal. Ooh. My first shiny? Technically, if you want, I don't think it was legit. I had an action replay, which if you guys don't know what an action replay is, it's basically cheat codes for a Nintendo Switch. So like you could just you could add unlimited items to your inventory in Pokemon with an action replay. So I have a level 100 shiny Arceus. That's technically my first shiny, but it's definitely not legit. Legit first shiny probably was in Pokemon Go. How much is the Bulbasaur? I'm actually doing a break on the Bulbasaur. I'm doing a break on it. So 11 spots, $10 a piece. I named it Golden, boxed it, and never used it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I definitely want to play the game on release, so we'll see. Maybe I'll make it happen, maybe not. Maybe I'll play it at night. I don't know. I need to buy it though, is the problem, and I don't want to spend the money on it. One pull from the vintage bin is $5. Still excited for the midnight release. You guys said what again? The 17th? What'd you say? 16th? The 16th. Yeah, it's a Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to make something work. But still super excited for that. I haven't seen anything really about the game. But it has some kind of surprise planned for me on the 16th. So, I know you said, are you coming to visit next week? right? And then you're staying for like X amount of weeks or something. Oh, nice. Next week, Thursday, for 4 weeks. Hey, nice. So how does that work? Can you do remote work and stuff like that? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious. But that's awesome. 4 weeks. Oh, so you guys gonna hit up the midnight release together, play some ZA. No, I took vacation, and since I'm working part-time, I just like redo the days I'm missing. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I could use myself a vacation day, but I'm saving them up. I don't know. Kinda want to go to Japan. I know Marley's gonna say you need to go right now, but I don't know. I don't know about the airplane ride. I just don't know. So long. Marley said, "Do it, do it." Go to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it'd be so fun to go. Like, sometimes I'll scroll on Instagram and I'll just watch videos. Oh, you're leaving for Japan on Monday. Are you gonna like film any videos or anything, Nick? Please, if you go to the card shop, send some videos in the Discord. Well, Nick, if you're there, well, no, you wouldn't be able. Well, maybe. Nick, check out the Pokemon Center for those boxes up there. They're $15 there. I don't know if they'll have them in stock. I doubt it, because I think they said that they're doing another raffle for them. But I don't know if you'd even have room in your suitcase. But heck, break the box down and take the card back. Yeah, we'll post some stuff. This will be my 4th trip, but I wasn't into cards then. Oh, nice. Be ready for TSA to open it. Facts. I've seen those videos. Let's all meet up in Tokyo. Oh, I'd love to go to Japan. Just me and airplane rides. I don't know. I've flown a decent amount. It's just, I think it's like 18 hours or 16 hours from here. It's pretty far. Trying to think of the one thing that I saw on Instagram that looked really cool. It was like a road, but like all the trees were yellow. I'm sure that's just at a certain time of the year, but looked super cool. Oh, they're not as good there. One life, you gotta do it. I'll eventually do it. There's a direct flight from Detroit, 13 hours. Okay. So I'd have to fly to Detroit. Probably be like an hour and a half, not even. 45 minutes. Yeah. Now, for you guys, Dom's Dex family trip. My question is, and I've talked to my girlfriend about, because she wants to go to Japan too. She's kind of really pushing me to do it. Is it true what they say, like you need at least a week or 10 days to go because of the jet lag and everything? Is that true? Would totally do it if planned a year out, lol. If you can fly from LA, it's a little better. It's like 11 and a half to Tokyo from LA. I've heard 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks would be tough to do right now. Because, it just depends. I would suggest you have at least 10 full days in the country. Got it. Yeah. One day we'll get there. Probably not this year, just because I just started my job. I'll be at my job 1 year in like 12 days. So I have built up 2 weeks vacation, but I don't want to take it all at once, if that makes sense. So the longer I work, I can accumulate more vacation than 2 weeks. I can accumulate technically, you know, infinite, but after a certain time frame, it does kind of reset. So maybe once I build up some more time, if I'm willing to sit on a plane for that long. And I need a lot of money because, well, I know if Giraffe is still here, he was saying that that it's frowned upon, I guess you could say, I think is what Giraffe was saying, to just go in and clean a card shop out and buy all the singles. I would say, okay, I already read that. I already hate the 7-hour flight from USA. So how far would it be for you, Kestrel, to fly to Japan? Would that be farther? Obviously, you would just go the other way, right? I need to check. If you left on a Saturday morning and came back Tuesday or Wednesday, 10 days later, that would be a good trip too. Yeah, I wonder if I could... The best time for me, honestly, to go, with my job, I get 2 weeks off at Christmas. So that would be the best time to go, and I could kind of like take the week before that off, I think. And then I'd have 3 weeks, basically. But then I'd be in Japan during Christmas. Or plan it so I'm back before Christmas. I'm a sleep researcher. I research circadian rhythms, your body's internal clock. So I was able to prep for jet lag with a light box and light blocking glasses. Oh, interesting. So that like basically helped you adapt for jet lag. Interesting. Well, if we ever go, we know who to talk to about jet lag now. It gave me 2 to 3 days back. Jet lag is no joke. I'm doing it again if I take an international trip again. So what exactly did you do? What is a light box? Could you explain that? Light blocking. I mean, I understand the light blocking glasses part. Dylan. Next plane ticket. Next bin incentive is a plane ticket to Japan. That'd be so funny. We could do it. Plane ticket to Japan probably is like what, 800 round trip for one person? You go 6 hours to Qatar and then 10 hours to Tokyo. No, thank you. So it's basically similar here. You're looking about 16 hours. You know, it'd be really cool is if you lived in Hawaii and then you just fly straight to Japan. I wonder how close that is. You basically trick your body into thinking it's moving time periods. Interesting. Yeah, Marley has all the answers to jet lag. I stay really hydrated on long flights. That helps too. I just keep hammering water and try to sleep some. Well, if I ever go to Japan, I'm messaging Marley first. Let me in on all the secrets. I need to be awake when I get there. Gotta go buy all the ponchos. Light box is a box that gets super bright. Bright enough to make your body think it's daytime when you're sitting right in front of it. Oh. So do you like take that on the plane? Or just for when you're there? But you are so excited when you get there, it only takes one full day to adjust. At least that's what my friends and me think. I could see that, kind of like a dopamine rush hitting you. You're like, heck with being tired. Now, where do you guys suggest to stay when you're there? Do you just stay at like a big chain hotel, or then just kind of like walk everywhere? I actually used the light box for about a week before leaving for the trip. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Interesting. Huh. Looks like we all have to get a light box. Then my body's in Tokyo time before even landing. We get Airbnbs because there are 4 of us. Hotels wouldn't be bad with only 2 people, but Airbnbs have kitchen and you can do laundry. Okay, that's a solid point. Hey Marley, yeah, for sure. If I ever go. Yeah, appreciate the information though, guys. Because it is something I do want to do. It's just a plane ride I don't want to do. And I'm not a big fan of flying over water. That's my thing. Take the bullet train. Very true. Do a boat ride. Oh my god. Day 41 at sea. Be to Japan soon. Pull up in the sailboat. Here for all the cards. The direct flight from Detroit actually flies over Canada and Alaska. You're barely over the water. Oh, that would make me feel better. Also, Silent, tomorrow's go time. I'm getting 2 more illustration boxes and 2 packs. Hopefully, if they have them, but they usually do. I don't even have $5 to pull from the vintage pen. Yeah, the Dark Charizard's in the Slab Grab, but no problem, my friend. You don't have to buy. I appreciate you just coming in and hanging out and watching and chatting with everyone. The worst part of my trip to China was the hour-long ferry. No thank you to boat rides. Alright, I'm back from the shower. Who won the Duck Boy? Ryan did. Good luck on that. Hey, appreciate it. Nick has me jealous pulling all those mangas, and now I'm like convincing myself that I can pull one too, even though I know the reality of pulling a manga. I know I got super lucky with that SP Luffy and that manga. I can't even fathom so many packs of cards. He's taken all our hits. I think Nick pulled 2 SPs the other night when he sent the pictures. Crazy. I saw Merch TCG, that guy we were talking about on Instagram. He posted some card today that I haven't seen. It said Luffy something textured. It was like $7,000 in a 10. Then I went on a try run. I wonder if One Piece is big in Japan. I mean, I'm sure it's... I mean, Pokemon's obviously like the big thing, but I wonder how popular it is in Japan. Need to make my lunch for work tomorrow. I gotta do that too. But hey, Anika, I appreciate the orders, and thanks for stopping in as always. Good luck on making your lunch. It is. I had a thought the other day too. I was thinking about, in terms of if I wanted to get money to buy more cards, I was thinking about just flipping One Piece cards. One Piece cards would grade very well. So I'm like, what if I just bought a bunch of One Piece, graded it, and then sold it, and then I could just buy like manga cards that I wanted. I don't know, just a thought I had. Favorite card from Mega Evolutions? I don't know. That's tough to say. My favorite Pokemons are Quaza. I don't know. The Gardevoir is cool. Favorite illustration rare though? Probably the Lily's Determination. I think it's really cool. I just sold a lot of One Piece cards on eBay for $150. There's just super rares and leaders and bulk cards. Is it Light Plate Celebrations Charizard good? If you're looking to buy a Celebrations already, I'd probably try to buy a near mint one, just because you'll have an easier time reselling it if you ever want to sell it than say you listed it as LP. That's my personal opinion. Latias SIR for me only because I pulled it. Hey, nice pull. I like that you can do that with those cards. Can't really do that with Pokemon. Yeah, that is true. Oh, you already have one and it's LP. Yeah, that's good. I mean, did you buy it LP or you're just saying it's LP? Either way, you can't go wrong with a Charizard card, especially Celebrations. I'll say it again. I've said it again before in my videos, which I kind of stopped so much with my videos. I just kind of stream now. Now I got it free from my old music teacher. Hey, if it's free, then you can't go wrong with it, no matter what it is. Even if it was HP, if it was free. But Celebrations is a very good set to have, because it's a 25th anniversary set. 30th anniversary is rolling out. I still think Celebrations is probably going to pump when 30th rolls out. Is Angry. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Hope you, thanks for the luck, and hope you have a good night, my friend. Just need the Venusaur. Venusaur should be way cheaper to obtain, as well as the Blastoise. They might have gone up a little bit, but yeah, you should be able to pick those up eventually. I ended up with 31 of those sealed 2024 illustration contest promos. Honestly, Nick, do not open those. Keep them sealed and just let them sit. Unless you wanted to mass grade the Pikachus, which you could do. Grade all 30 of those. Well, pick out the good ones. Be a little bit selective, and then if you were looking to flip those into something else, or that'd be the only thing I would do with them, or just keep them all sealed. I've been doing a sealed promo collection. So the card I like the most is the sealed Eevee from Prismatic. I think that card in the long run is going to do really well. Light Played Modern is always funny, because you know those people went in the TCG with them. Someone sold the box of 100 sealed promos for $2,700 on eBay. Dang. Of those illustration ones, yeah, I told, like, well, what did I send that one day? The Pikachu is like a couple $100 in a 10. Hey, Jose, good to see ya. Welcome in. We're just talking. Been live for an hour and 20 minutes now. We're just chatting, talking about Japan, talking about cards, and I don't know. Just hanging out. Probably gonna hop off here soon, but it's good to, you know, just chat too and not always be about cards. It's been pretty good. How's yours been? Oh, no, Jose, you're good. You're good. We were just talking about Nick's illustration sealed promos. We pulled some fire cards today out of the vintage bin. Pulled some base set hollows, base 2 hollows, base 2 Blastoise, base set Mewtwo. We pulled 2 of those hollows. It was a pretty good stream. Pretty solid. Got some new break cards that no one, I don't think anyone, yeah, no one sent for the Bulba or the Sylveon from Gem 2. Doing breaks on those. Yeah, for sure, Jose. Favorites from Mega. I do like the Vulpix. I think the Vulpix is solid. I don't have it, but the Lily's Determination is cool. That's probably the one card I'd want in a PSA 10. I mean, I wouldn't complain about having the Gardevoir and the Lucario and Venusaur card in 10, but if I want one card in a 10, it's the Lily's Determination. And I think it's going to drop. It'll be more affordable, and I'll probably pick it up. I don't know about in a 10, but... Radiant Gardevoir from... what's it from? Not Shining Legends. Legendary Treasures. Can you explain why Lily's Determination trainers are fire across so many sets? I will say that Japan likes that market more than we do, but there are some Lily cards that are very expensive. I'm just going to assume the ones from Sun and Moon are low pop. The modern ones, like Lily's Clefairy, I mean, it's a Clefairy too with Lily, so not solely Lily, but I just don't think the US market respects them as much. But yeah, I mean, Nick's basically right. But there's just something about that Lily card from Mega. It looks super clean to me. It kind of reminds me of like the one from Sun and Moon. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Wouldn't mind picking that up. 150 mint base set Caterpies. You might have trouble finding mint ones, but you go in TCG Player. Honestly, even cards like that. Oh, I did not mean to pick a winner. I was trying to close it. Dylan's coming for me now. Trust me, I have attended like 100 anime conventions over 10 years. I have seen the waifu evolution firsthand. I did close the raffle because I didn't close it from when we won. But I am probably about to hop off here, guys. I've been live for an hour and a half. Pretty solid stream. It was a fun one. And I appreciate everyone for sharing their experiences with Japan and everything else going on. We talked about the game a little bit as well. Let me just check the PayPal again. Make sure no one's sent for anything. Now I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yep, looks good here. Alright, guys. I appreciate you all stopping in on Thursday. We will be live Sunday as usual, 2 p.m. EST. Yeah, I mean the fighting Lucario, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Niners or Rams? Honestly, I haven't watched much of the Niners. I don't know how good they are. But I'm just going to say Niners. I don't know. But alright. Gonna hop off here again. Appreciate everyone, even if you buy or watch. Anything you do to support me, I greatly appreciate it. You guys could go anywhere else. Thanks for being part of the community. And yeah, I'll see you on the Sunday stream or in the Discord. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday night. Peace.